This is Principal Nelson. We're excited about starting the second quarter with a more normal school day for both our remote learners and our face-to-face learners. Although we may have two learning environments for our kids, we still have one school that's focusing on our same vision of preparing students for high school success. With that in mind, I want to give you some important reminders as we get ready to start this new quarter. Number one, our school day is going to be returning to a 9:15 to 4:15 time frame for classes to be held on a day-to-day basis. That's going to be Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Wednesdays, still no school. We're going to be doing remote learning on Wednesdays where we have those special help sessions and club meetings that will be occurring for our kids. To help students make this transition back to school for a full day, we will continue the block schedule for the remainder of the second quarter. Now, our hope is to return to a more traditional 7-period schedule in January. But for now, we're going to remain on this block schedule to provide our kids consistency. We want our kids that are coming back to our campus with us to make sure they bring their backpacks, their masks, paper, pencils. Remember, guys, no lockers will be used this school year at Pine Mountain Middle School. So having a good backpack to be able to carry anything that you've got back and forth is going to be important. Pickup. Parents, please be patient. Pickup is going to take a little bit longer. I'm expecting it to, because we're going to be dismissing by grade levels. We'll be maintaining social distancing, so it won't be quite as fast as what we've had last year. So if you're not putting your students on the bus, be expecting a little slower pickup. For those of you that are putting your student on the bus, be reminded that, again, the bus may be a little delayed because we're dismissing by grade levels and still trying to maintain that social distancing as we're getting on the buses as well. So if your child does ride the bus, be sure to download the Here Comes the Bus app. If you have questions about what your bus rides, you can enter your address on the bus route finder that's also included in this message as well. Early bird breakfast. We're going to do something different this year. For our kids that will arrive between 8:15 and 8:50 in the cafe for that early morning study hall, we're also going to provide breakfast for these guys. It's going to be called our early bird breakfast, and that'll be from 8:15 to 8:50. For 6th graders, if you are being dropped off between 8:50 and 9:15, please make sure that you use the special drop-off and pickup area just for 6th graders at the Memorial Garden. This is also the same area where parents will pick up their 6th grader after school. For a visual of what this looks like, please see the picture that I've included to be able to get a visual of what this looks like. This is visuals found in this message as well. For those returning to campus, don't forget again, masks are required. As we move into the second quarter, tardies attendance is going to be strictly adhered to by our teachers. This means that our remote learners must be present during their regular scheduled classes. If you have a 6th grader that's returning to campus and you're worried about them finding their way around, no worries. 6th grade teachers have given them a virtual tour, and in this week's notes to you, I've also included the link to their virtual tour so that you can see it as well. In addition, I've also included a second virtual tour of the building that we shared with you at the start of the school year. 6th graders will also be able to start their new connections classes for the second quarter this coming Monday. So plenty of teachers around to help our students find their classes, and in particular for our 6th grade students. I also have included in our links in this message, I've included information about the curriculum night, which was shared with our families earlier this week. There's a great message in there from our school nurse and some information again about what we teach in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. In closing, for those returning to the campus Monday, we will have plenty of teachers and staff around to help our students find their way. So be sure to remind your student that all will be okay. Just bring their backpacks, masks, and paper and pencil. We'll handle everything else from there. Thanks for all your support and encouragement you have shown both your student and your child's teachers. We look forward to beginning the second part of our climb for this school year this coming Monday. Have a great weekend, and remember, never stop climbing.